Greg, and it's time for the video of the day. I'm your host, Greg. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. If you're offended by that, I'm sorry. Not. Anyway. You live in America. We speak English. And we say Merry Christmas. God bless America. If you don't like it, go back where you came from. Yeah, I'm in one of those moods today. You know, I've been seeing this all over Facebook. And this just goes to show you that Facebook isn't always right. This song, Baby It's Cold Outside. It's like what? 60, 70 years old? And people are talking about it's the rapist anthem? You know, I'm beginning to wonder if there are people out there that just go out and they start picking things apart and find something wrong with them. Because, I mean, if you want to get technical, you could pick anything apart and find something wrong with it. Okay? Look, if you listen to the song, okay? If you listen to the song, okay? The girl has obviously gone over to her boyfriend's house. While she was there, a snowstorm came in. And now, if you listen to the song, listen to both sides of the song. Not just what the guy's singing or not just what the girl's singing, but listen to both of them together. The girl is trying to decide if she should go home out in the storm and go home. The guy is trying to convince her, you shouldn't go home. The storm's bad. You're going to freeze. And some of the things he says, you're going to freeze out there. You know, what's in this drink? When she gets to the line, what's in this drink? He's put alcohol in the drink. Okay? He's not Bill Cosby. All right? He put alcohol in the drink. And she's like, wow, what's in this drink? She's the one who offered for a half a cigarette more. It's got nothing to do with rape. Okay? Go back to the movie that it was in and see the section that this was in. It was a very romantic setting. Okay? She wasn't feeling violated. And I don't think, because of the era that this song came out of, I don't think he was trying to violate her. Okay? Because back in that era, they just didn't do that. But Facebook says that they're taking the song off the air. Now, I guess there was a station in Cincinnati that did. And they expected other stations to follow suit. Well, folks, I drive all over northeastern Missouri and southern Iowa. And every Christmas station that I've got in has always played it. There's a big one over in Omaha, Nebraska, that I can pick up. I can actually pick it up at Council Bluffs, and I can listen to it all the way down 29 into Missouri. And they play it. There's a station in Columbia that's playing all Christmas music. They play it. There's a couple of little stations up in Iowa that I can only get for a few miles. There's one in Centerville, Iowa. They played it. You know? I had one night coming back from Council Bluffs, I heard it twice on two different stations. You know what? It's just a holiday song. Okay? There's no anthems behind it. Alright? Now, if we wanted to get into the rapist part of it, we could. But what would end up happening is we'd end up talking about gun laws. And I don't want to get there today. The other one is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. They picked that apart for, what was it, for bullying? And it's like, that show proved the only way to beat a bully is to stand up to him. Okay? But that wasn't what the song, the show was about. It was about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, who had a very shiny nose, like a light bulb. It was about the song. Okay? And they just made a TV show out of it. Come on, people. Stop reading stupid stuff. And, I was picked on all through school. And you didn't see me doing what Rudolph and Hermie did just because I watched the show every year. And this is back at a time when shows like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and those shows were only on one time a year. I can remember, come on, we gotta hurry up and get home. Charlie Brown's Christmas is on. Why? Because you only saw it one time a year. And if you missed it, you missed it. You weren't going to get to watch it again until the next year. This is back before VHS and back before DVD when I was a little kid. It came out one time a year. I mean, shows like Charlie Brown Christmas. And I'm surprised they're not after that one because it quotes from the Bible in it. So, Charlie Brown's Christmas, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, The Year Without a Santa Claus, was it How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the cartoon one, the original cartoon one. That was the show was a half an hour long. Then there was Rudolph's Shiny New Year. And there were probably a couple other ones. There was, Nestor the Long-Eared Donkey. I never liked that one. And the Little Drummer Boy, I never liked that one either. But these were shows, the only time you saw them was during the Christmas season, once a year. I remember a time, and some of you might remember this, I remember a time when Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and The Wizard of Oz came on one time a year. Okay, this is back, like I said, back before VHS, back before DVDs and all that. Okay, I can remember because we weren't allowed to go to movies because of our religion. I can remember my dad say, "Oh, if it's good, they'll put it on TV." Now I don't have to worry about it. If it's good or it's not good, it'll come on DVD eventually, right? Well, this was back at a time when that didn't happen, back when Star Wars first came out in the 70s. I never saw it. Up till probably a few months ago, when I sat down with my wife and watched them, watched the first three, I think it was. I don't know. They go like from here to here and then back up here. Same thing they're doing with Harry Potter, right? They did the 7 Harry Potter movies, and now they've gone back here before the first Harry Potter. Oh my goodness, it's so confusing. Anyway, but like I said, up to a few months ago, I'd never seen it because we weren't allowed to go to movies. Oh, if it's good, they'll put it on TV, and they have, but they edit parts of it out. Folks, it's the holiday season. You can obviously tell that I'm in the spirit this year because I have my Santa hat on. Now, if you look closely at the hat, you can probably see it's a little dirty, okay? But see, if you listen to the story, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, it says, he came down the chimney all covered in soot. See? And his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot, see? So it's all tarnished because it's being used. All right, so, I'm one of those people that says Merry Christmas, okay? Happy Holidays fits, but Happy Holidays only fits up till Thanksgiving. Then after Thanksgiving, it's Merry Christmas, because Christmas is all that's left, see? Again, we're talking about the Halloween Mass holiday, starts at Halloween and ends the day after New Year's, okay? So, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Remember, like, comment, share this video. Let people know that Greg the Crazy Trucker is out there and he's creating havoc no matter wherever he goes. Especially if they send him to Rochelle. Send him to Rochelle. You send me to Rochelle again this week and there's going to be an explosion. Been up there 2 weeks in a row. It's been chaos both days. All right. That's the end of this episode. I will get the next episode on as soon as I can. No promises. So until next time, this is your host of the video of the day, Greg the Crazy Trucker, saying, see ya and Merry Christmas.